49 have died. That's out of a total of 3,400 Rangers. The Department of National Defense says one Ranger died on duty, but will only say the other 48 died from accidents and health problems. Associate Minister Julian Fantino told the House of Commons all Northerners are facing the same problems.
The Rangers demographic face the same health challenges that are faced by the northern communities which they represent. And our government, Mr. Speaker, has taken action to provide additional medical resources.
A confidential report by D&D's Northern Chapel says the deaths are taking a toll on the Rangers' military trainers. They're suffering from stress. St. Jerome's University professor Whitney Lochinvar wrote a book on the Rangers. He says the government increased their numbers but hasn't hired enough trainers.
There are arguably insufficient number of Ranger instructors to deal with the demands. So you end up with a unit that on the one hand is understaffed and secondly is overstressed because of it.
The military also points out there is no compulsory retirement age for Canadian Rangers, which means while many are young, some are older and could be dying of natural causes. Margaret McDermott, CBC News.
To balanced books, the CBC's James Fitzmaurice sets up what to watch for in today's federal budget. Best budget is here first.
So good for him.
Yeah, no kidding.
Also, Queen is putting out, well, Freddie Mercury's obviously passed on, but this is new songs. It's a box set on vinyl called Queen Forever. It's a 5-record box set. It includes a couple songs that Freddie hadn't recorded in the past. And, well, he recorded this vocal track, but they never released it, including one that's a duet with Michael Jackson.
Oh, wow.
Which is actually kind of cool. That they have this track that for some reason never got released. But I listened to it. It's pretty good.
And that man, I still look at the old concerts when they're on TV, and you just think, is he not bored to perform?
Oh yeah.
I mean, what must he have been like as a kid? These are the questions.
He's awesome.
Oh, he really is fantastic.
Great.
So Queen Forever vinyl box set.
Yeah, and if you're a CD person, it's already out on CD. But for vinyl guys, it has an extra record that's not on CD. Yeah. Apocalyptica is putting out a new album called Shadowmaker. They're a Finnish metal band. They're classically trained cellists who started out as a Metallica tribute band back in the 90s. So they would take Metallica songs and doing them with strings. And now they're releasing their 8th album of original material.
Wow.
With singer Frankie Perez, who toured with Slash before Miles Kennedy. So this guy can really sing. If he can pull off Axl Rose type vocals, he's got it. Also, the Great Lakes Swimmers putting out an album called The Forest of Arms. If you don't know them, they're the Ontario folk rockers. They're putting out their 6th album, and this one has Kevin Kane from the Grapes of Wrath on it as a guest musician.
There's a blast from the past.
Yeah.
I do like Great Lakes Swimmers.
And here's the song that I chose to play this week. Don't Want to Fight by the Alabama Shakes off their new album, Sound and Color, which is a follow-up to their huge first album, Boys and Girls, from a few years ago. And have you ever seen these guys?
I don't know
Any
Alabama
videos?
Shakes.
Anyway, if you want to check out some show, check out Brittany, the lead singer. She's crazy on stage.
All right, awesome.
So hope you guys enjoy.
Alabama Shakes with Don't Wanna Fight.
Right on.
Thanks, Pat.
Thank you.
rules make the minimums less so that seniors can keep more of their money in those accounts for longer if they so choose. And it's going to be a lot more of these kinds of people-friendly, family-friendly